What's this? This isn't Peach's castle. What the hell am I doing here? Welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I will answer that question in just a second, along with a few others. Last time, we helped Toad find Toadette, and after receiving a letter from our biggest fan, we were sent to Peach's castle for the first time ever, introduced to the Battle HQ and museum, where we also had a few mistakes. Like the start of this. I had originally had a bunch of stuff planned. We'd even gone through the first battle, but I wasn't satisfied and the game had already auto-saved. So that's why Rabbids, Peach, and Mario's health are a little low. All I explained is that Mario's weapon, known as the Rumblebee, has the status Honey. If a target is hit with honey, they will be stuck in place for a single turn, not being able to move. Hey little Goomba, you're getting your bum washed. On the plus side, his backside's gotta be extremely clean by now. Yeah, he looks happy. Anyway, next battle! Ooh, a new arena mode. Check this out, dudes. Beware, this area seems quiet, but my sensors detect the presence of lots of hidden enemies. It'll be impossible to defeat them all. Let's focus on reaching that safe zone at the end of the battlefield. As long as one of us reaches the safe zone, we win. Beepo is correct in that notion. We have to get all the way over here. And the bright side is that only one of your teammates has to make it over here for you to clear the battle. The problem is that, well, you notice how there are only 3 enemies in the entire battlefield? Yeah, that's gonna change if we don't move it along. So, something I love doing, if I can set this up, if you'll go over here, Rabbid Luigi, and sure, shoot that Ziggy, I don't really care. Now take Rabbid Peach and get a little closer for a little bit of point-blank range, sucker! I am able to jump right over here, and now we have 2 of our team members one step closer to where we need to be. Now it's our enemy's turn. I'm not an expert, so I don't know when new enemies start spawning, but my best guess is that it's between 1 to 2 turns. Yep. They spawn every 2 of the enemy's turns. So, we need to be quick. That's that one gone. Now then. I don't know why I want to move Rabbid Luigi, but he actually has a bigger team jump range than anyone else in our current squad. So, he gets to do his own point-blank range, sucker! Blast. Next is Rabbid Peach, which I can have her jump behind the graved up Rabbids that will be spawning as soon as I end the turn. But first, let's take care of you. So now there are no enemies. If I have things correct, they aren't allowed to move. Never mind! We're about to lose Rabbid Peach. Fantastic. It's not a loss yet, but I can always do better. But regardless, I need to get Rabbid Luigi close so that I can jump with Mario to get him over here, which also allows me to shoot you straight in the face, and then I can shoot you for the final winning shot. There's still one more rabbit out there. Yep, there it is. So Mario is most likely going down, leaving it up to Rabbid Luigi to finish the job. Oh, please don't tell me I'm about to have my first loss in this entire playthrough. I cannot have that. Okay, you're fine, old bean. Because oh my god, they're gonna all dash. They're all gonna shoot at him. Oh my god, I am a dingleberry. I think Rabbid Luigi has enough health, and I don't think these two Ziggies have enough movement range to get to him. The only one that I really need to worry about when it comes to dashing is this one. Dashing does 20 damage for these guys. And yes! I am going through this with no losses! But I did get a good. The first good of the playthrough. Had to happen at some point. And you know what? Since this was so short, mainly because of my own blunders, why don't we do the next chapter as well? Let's see, there's another Goomba getting his booty washed. Number 4. It is vital that we stop that rabbit who integrated himself with the Super Merge before he creates any more atrocities. I've received another message from our mysterious friend. Let me read it to you. Congratulations, Beepo. You have successfully led your party through the trials and travels worthy of Odysseus himself. Finally, someone gives me the credit I'm due. This, of course, is mainly due to Mario and your rabbit friends, whose skill in battle you vastly underestimated. Yes, well, ahem. Though, as with Odysseus, there are rougher waters ahead. Therefore, I feel the time has come to bestow upon you some new tools for your arsenal. Yes! Oh, this is the best! Henceforth, in addition to being able to move and fire upon your adversaries, you will each be able to perform one other action during the natural course of combat. To Mario, I have given the gift of Hero Sight. When activated, he will be able to strike foes within range even outside of normal succession of events. To Rabbid Peach, I give the gift of Shield. When used, it will ward off most weapon damage. To Rabbid Luigi, I grant Super Barrier. It protects against enemy super effects, but can also reduce damage. One of the most useful barrier weapons. As for how to effectively use your new gifts, I leave that for you to discover for yourselves. More gifts will come in the future, I hope. With anticipation, your biggest fan. Aha! Our incognito ally's abilities give us exactly what we need. At exactly the right time. Oh. Remind me not to play them and go fish. Yes. Welcome to the jungle! We've got new abilities! Oh, and with new abilities comes new obstacles! Check out those suspicious covers. They have the same super effect symbol most weapons have. They look ready to explode or something. Let's avoid using weapons within close proximity to them. You got it! Oh, I forgot to explain this. The Tacticam. It allows you to get an overview of not only yourself, but your enemies, allowing you to see how many are in each battle. And we also have access to the Battle HQ at any time we like, whether in the overworld or in battle. All we have to do is select it. For now, let's just get into the battle and show off our new super abilities. Like Beepo said, or more like how the mysterious... oh, whatever, we all know it's Beepo. Sorry for spoilers, but Hero Sight makes it so that whenever an enemy moves, Mario will attack it. There are other characters with this ability, but unfortunately, well, I'll explain that when it comes up. Rabbid Luigi's Super Barrier allows him to be protected from any super effects. And, well, Rabbid Peach uses a shield, let's just say that. These boxes, when broken, will cause the super effect displayed on them. In this case, it's the push effect. As you can see, push launches whatever is hit by it in a certain direction. And shield, well, it's a shield. Reduces damage and whatnot. Hero Sight gets in action! That reduced some damage. Ah, right. Hopper can only do that with other hoppers. Oh! Oops! The first battle of the third chapter introduced hoppers. Team Jumping Jerks. They are able to use the team jump, like you. But they can only do it on other hoppers. Let's shoot that and push you out of bounds. It didn't destroy him, but I know something that will. Super jump like Super Mario. 100% range! 29! Ah, come on! That's no fair. Alright, up you go. You had 1 HP. Who do I look like? Chugga Conroy in Earthbound? Or no, not Earthbound. I'm talking about Pikmin. Dang it. Whatever. Rabbid Luigi, go take that guy out. Let's hit him with a point-blank range, sucker! It did exactly 23. This is going to take a long time if I continue, but I don't want to leave a chapter unfinished, so looks like we're in for the long haul, folks. I think this is the last battle, so I'll try and get it done quick. Strange, though it looks like there are only 2 of those rabbit mark covers. My senses detect 4 of them. Watch out, they may be disguised as normal covers. That is correct. Some of the time when you see full cover blocks, they will actually be super effect blocks, which will only activate after being hit the second time. Let's activate Super Sight so that whenever these Ziggies decide to move, which this one's going to be dead, so it's not going to be doing very much movement, but you get the gist. Oh, I should also explain, Hero Sight and the other abilities that are like it only work if the actual enemy is in sight. If it's behind any barrier, it won't be able to be hit. That also goes for the enemies with similar effects. So, with all that stated, let's continue this battle. That wasn't enough to destroy him, and that certainly will, though. And yet it did not, so I'm just going to put up her shield. I have a habit of using super abilities right away, but there are indications where even I don't do that. Come on, move. Yes, you moved! Oh, and if there are any units in the way of a target, anything around it will actually... I was lied to! Oh, that's a bunch of tiddlywinks. Hoppers can team jump off of non-hoppers. I thought it was only hoppers they could team jump off of. Misinformation. It's fine. It's okay. For now, I'm gonna have Peach, or Rabbid Peach, walk up, dash right into this baddie, and then blast him! Point blank range! What? I don't even know what the heck I just said! Oh, that was ridiculous! I don't even know what the hell I just said! Oh, that was absolutely ridiculous. Honey! I did it! I finally triggered the honey effect! Finally! Since that action wasn't enough to destroy the hopper, you'll get to see the honey in full effect. Oh yeah, if there are any surfaces hit while in push, it'll act like a pinball. And Rabbid Luigi is down. Of course. Ouch! For Pete's sake, hoppin' dude! But you notice that the other hopper didn't move. It was unable to thanks to the honey. So, now I shall take my frickin' Mario Blaster and finish things. Wait. Oh, why does Mario have to have such a frickin' lackluster dash? We are done here! For Pete's sake. I don't like my videos being longer than 15 minutes. But that seems to be the end of this chapter. Thank goodness. Next time on Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, we'll continue on to the 5th chapter and maybe meet a familiar face. See you guys then.